Alright, what's up, guys?
I'm Ian, this is Andy. You guys saw my Mustang in my last video that I posted as a 91 Fox with a 5.0 in it. Just a little update on what I've done to it. I fixed the floorboard in it. I've replaced the alternator, water pump, power steering pump.
You said you were painting it right now.
Yeah, it's in my buddy's garage right now. We're painting it. I'm not sure on 100% what color. We were planning on doing black with white stripes, but because the car is so beaten up and rusty, even if we do bondo it and glass it and whatnot, we're still not going to get all the imperfections out. So we're going to have to figure out a different color. If you guys know a color that looks good on Foxes and whatnot, let me know, because I'm still on the edge. I'm thinking blue. I don't want to go blue, but you know, we'll see what happens.
We fixed the shifter cable.
We still have to fix the shifter cable. We rigged the shifter cable, the shifter linkage where it pops out of the transmission. The clip broke, so it's not on there anymore.
Stripped the interior.
Interior is completely stripped. We're dyeing the carpet black, hopefully. If not, I'm just buying black carpet with 5.0 knitted into it.
New air filter for it.
New air filter. That's not serious. I mean, you can say air filter. We'll replace the fucking spark plug and spark plug wires too.
Yeah.
I want to do my deadline for working on it, like doing this heavy work on it, is gonna be probably May 20th. You know, right before. We're in Indiana, so it's cold as shit out right now, and people, car season normally starts around May up here. And I want it up, running. I'm not doing any mods to it really this year. I might bump the timing up and put a tune in it, but that's about it. Just simple shit. But before May 20th or whatever, I want a top end motor rebuild. And then I'm thinking about heads, but I'm not sure, because if I'm going to go out and do the heads, I want to do the cam as well. So I think I might just save that for next year.
There's always the dream of having a manual swap.
I think if I'm going to do a manual swap, I found out my car's motor was replaced at 100,000 miles. My body's got 141,000 miles on it. Motor is replaced at 100,000 with a brand new motor. So my motor's only got 41,000 on it. So I think what I'm going to do is, because I prefer driving manual, and if I'm going to have, an old Mustang, I want it to be manual. So I think I'm just going to buy a body that's in better condition.
A roller stand.
Yeah, basically a roller that has preferably a posi rear end and a manual trans, the T5. And then I'm just going to take my motor and drop it in there because, 41,000 miles on a 5.0, you can't really beat it. Technically I bought the motor for $300. That's what I paid for the car. But, that's way later down the road, so I'm trying to make do with this body now. I'm planning on in the next couple of weeks, I wanted to do the 5-lug conversion on my car and the disc brake conversion in the rear because they're drums right now. And so I was sitting there, I was thinking one day, I'm like, cool, the rear wheel cylinders are bad right now. And I have a limited slip or an open diff, whatever you guys want to call it. So I want to get rid of that, get 355 gears and 355 or 373, not 100% on them yet. And I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, I'm going to spend hundreds of dollars replacing these wheel cylinders and gears and whatnot. So I was thinking, I was looking some crap up, and I found out I can pull the rear end out of a 95 GT. It's got posi track with 355 gears in it, and then it's got disc brakes in the 5-lug already in the rear. So that means all I got to do is do the 5-lug in the front, and I can pull that entire rear end from my junkyard for about 120 to 160, depending on the condition and whatnot. And then I want to put before fire season, I want to put if I do that rear end swap this year, I want to put a little valve in the rear brake line so we can shut that off and do burnouts whenever we want. So I don't roast my rotors or pads for the rear end. That's basically all I got planned for the Mustang.
Oh, moonroof.
Oh, and yeah, I didn't tell you guys this. Probably a couple months ago.
Yeah.
A couple months ago, me and this guy were out of town, and we went to go hang out with a couple people. And I left the house to go to the gas station for some reason, and we were in like more country area.
But fuck Egypt.
But fuck Egypt, yeah, basically. And there's just a wide stretch of road in front of me, and I couldn't help it. I smashed the throttle, and the Mustang, I hit it probably about $110, $120, and then all of a sudden you just heard a pop, and my moonroof flew out the car and
shit. It was already moved before this. Keep in mind, and he knew.
I knew it was.
But he decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go fast.
Yeah. Alright, you go do that. Yeah, it flew out, busted, and yeah. So I don't have a moonroof right now. Besides that, I can't really think of. And I backed into a Prius, of course. He was in the car when I backed into the Prius. Yeah, when I backed into the Prius at the gas station.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I walked out there with this
Creepy Steve. But that's all I really have for the Mustang. Me and this kid just went half and half on a $500 Focus that we're gonna fuck around with. So whenever we do anything to that, we'll make sure to post a video or whatever. But yeah, no, really, this video is just an update on the Mustang and just like a start to our channel. And
hey, if anybody's watching this in the local and you have an OBD2 with a, what do we need? It's for the Focus. The key isn't registered to the.
Oh yeah, if you guys can program keys and keep me from paying $150 at a locksmith, let me know. That's something I gotta do to the Focus. I lost the key. Gotta reprogram keys to the transponder box.
Yeah, we got the whole ignition cylinder out, put it in. You can't start it. All the codes are coming up. It's fucked.
Yeah, I was gonna take a video of doing the ignition lock cylinder, but it ended up being 1.5 million times more of a bitch than I thought it was.
It took like an hour.
Yeah, it was bad.
And a lot of grunting.
Grunting, hitting with hammers.
Drilling it.
Yeah, we ended up drilling it, breaking drill bits in it. It was bad. But yeah, no, I'll make sure to start posting more videos. I'm gonna try and do like on a regular basis. I don't know what that's gonna be yet. I'm gonna have to talk to this kid and figure out what he wants to do, and we kind of have boring lives. So. I don't know what we're gonna be posting videos of, but we'll try to make it interesting. All right, thank you guys.